Welcome back, lifers.
It's your fam, Natalie
and Nicole.
And today is Motivational Monday.
Excuse her. She does not know what she do. We were having technical difficulties. Been trying to record for the past 10 minutes, but Natalie does not know how to press the button.
Oh, Lord. How y'all doing?
Look at them two cars.
We at the park, and we
detectives, y'all.
Okay. Seriously though,
We detectives.
we're at the park. We are at Hester Park in Greensboro, North Carolina. Well, we're not supposed to say where we at. Get stuck. But it's not really sunny outside, like, to get some good lighting. So, anyways, we just figured we're doing a car instead of getting bitten by ants. Anyways, today is Motivational Monday, and today we are going to in the self series, we're going to do a reset, and we're just going to, the series may be ending, but you're still going to work on yourself.
Yes, working on yourself is a daily occurrence.
It really is.
Does not stop just because this series has stopped. Trust me.
I wonder, like, do y'all actually take a day for yourself, like self-care Sundays? That's what I do.
I don't.
You should.
I mean, I take like maybe an hour or
yeah,
something,
I know, but it's so easy to get so
full day.
lost up in the busyness of life.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just you work, you still have home to take care of. Even with your job, especially when you're in a higher position, you take work home, because if you have meetings, you have to get your notes together, or you're always thinking of different ways to, like, better your team.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's just, even though they say don't take work home, it's kind of hard.
It is very hard.
Especially when you're passionate about what you do. It's kind of hard. Don't touch me, y'all. I gotta keep my hands down. Come, my hand ashy, man. Look at it. But so today I had asked Nicole this question. I asked I don't know who it is. No, you said you had something to say.
Yeah. First of all, how y'all been? Because let me tell you, because we've been slacking. How's your mental?
Okay, how is your mental?
Have you been kind to yourself? What was the last one?
How are you? I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good today. Today I went to church yesterday, and it really reset everything. I
miss going to church.
I miss going to church, but it really changed. I didn't forget, but I need to get back on my grind. That's all I'm gonna say with church. I need to get back on my grind. If I can go to work, if I can drive an hour a day to go to work, I can drive an hour just to go to church. So it's just, I feel rejuvenated, renewed, ready to tackle this work week. Let's knock it out the park. But yes, how's your mental?
First of all, how am I feeling?
Yeah,
I was a little teed off this morning. You already know why. I had an MRI, a brain MRI. And when I made my appointment, I had asked the lady, I told her, I was like, hey, look, I have lock sprinkles, which is glass beads at the ends of my locks. Are they okay? She's like, absolutely. You know, smart. You didn't use metal. And then and then when I get there and I get through the registration, and then they tell me my deductible was $1,278. And after we did all that, they put me on a payment plan, just gonna be honest. And so I go to the back or whatever, and you know, she's asking me, are you claustrophobic? Asking all the necessary questions or whatever. And I was like, actually, yes. But they have Pandora that they play inside of the MRI machine. I was like, okay, because that knocking, if you ever had an MRI, have you had one? That daggone knocking. It's just, and it's loud. It's just, the machine is loud. Anyway, so, and then Keisha comes right there, and Keisha says, she grabs my hand. I was like, ma'am. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, energy is transferable. Okay. Please don't touch my hair. And she was like, oh, what are those? And I was like, they're glass beads. She's like, oh, you can't have those in your hair. And I was like, I specifically asked, and I was told that I could. She's like, well, can you take those out? And I was like, they're actually sewn in. Are you sure?
Keisha,
I did them myself. Yes, they sewn in. So anyways, huh? Yes, honey.
Sister, that don't make sister or not.
Okay, I was just so
Don't be ignorant, Keisha.
so anyways, I called mama, told mama. And Mom was like, well, just enjoy your day, just rest and relax, which all I'm gonna do is wash my hair and twist it. And then she's like, call your sister. I know you can call your sister and take out the breakfast, which I did. And so that was it, though. So that, and I had to reschedule an appointment till December the 6th, but it just really teed me off because I took all the necessary steps. And so I'm gonna take these out, and I will be putting it back in because I like them.
1 second. I just want y'all to see the view that me and Natalie we see. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, I was just like, dang, that's just a really calming view.
It is.
I don't know if you guys.
But yeah. And you say how's my mental? My mental is out of a 10. I say I'm at a 6.
Why 6?
Just until I get things in order how I want them. I really need structure. I like to have structure. I mean, who doesn't? Well, some people don't. Some people. I like structure. I like to have my stuff typed out or written out on what I need to hit, because it's.
Me too.
I just need that.
Oh, money.
So put that down, please. This is not your car. How's your mental, Nicole?
My mental is good today.
Still on change.
I think on a scale of 1 to 10, my mental right now is at a 9.5.
I love it.
Right. Only because, like I said, I had a great time yesterday from beginning to end. I wasn't even going to go to church yesterday, but I had this dream that I was talking to somebody. I was talking to, I don't know her name, but I know her. Did she go by Miss Kev on stage? But she was in my dream. Don't know why. Yeah, Melissa. Don't know why, but she was in my dream. And then she was asking me something about our YouTube channel. And I was like, well, I asked God to increase, to enlarge my territory. But when I asked him to do that, I didn't know that the sacrifice was going to have to be made. Like, spending time with family and all stuff. So it's like, when I pray to God, I have to be more specific. I have to be like, Lord, enlarge my territory. But as you enlarge, please make sure I still have time with my family. Please make sure that I'm able to do this, do that. So anyway, I woke up from a dream because Natalie had text. Well, they was texting our group chat between me, Natalie, and Troy, and Tony. And Nat was like, oh, she was up, she was at work. And I was like, okay. And then I text her, and then my mom texted and said, on my way to church. And I was like, why are you on your way to church? Because it was 9:23. And I was like, it's early. She said, well, you know, time went back. And I was like, well, Mom, it's 9:23. She said, Sunday school's at 10. I said, oh, okay. So I was like, I asked my husband, say, you want to go to church? You want to go to church? You want to go to church? I asked him about 5 times. Then he finally said no. And then I was like, well, I'm going. And so I got up, got dressed, left, and I'm on the road. And then he gonna call me like, oh, how far are you? Because we can go to West. I was like, no, I'm going to ZTD. I need to go to my home church. I don't know what it was calling me for, but I need to go, and that's why I ended up going. I'm so glad I ended up going. It was such a beautiful service. Wonderful service. I let go of whatever I was harboring inside of me when I walked in them doors. I did not leave feeling the same way, and that's what I was expecting. When I go to church, I expect to feel the Holy Ghost. I expect to be released of whatever is holding me down. That's my expectations from church. And if I feel like I didn't get that, then it's a problem with me. There goes that man again.
No, what is going on, sir?
What are you doing? But if I did not get,
you can't.
If I did not get what I was supposed to get from church, then maybe I need to find a different church. But this church right here, you know, my only thing is it's far, so I'm not able to participate in things that I would like. But hopefully, I know with God that will change, that we will be blessed to have us a church in Greensboro. But and then as a church, you know, we went out to eat. My mother took me, Natalie, Johan, and herself out to eat. It was the first plate was hitting, but then after that, it was not hitting.
It just went down.
And so we was like, and then we went to Edward McKay's. Edward McKay's is a bookstore. It's a used bookstore in Greensboro off of Battleground Avenue. Huge place. Books, CDs, DVDs.
Who still listens to CDs, you guys?
I have a CD player in my car. I don't even play it.
For real?
You don't have a CD
my
player?
car did not come with a CD player.
Oh, dang.
It came with everything else.
Well, I have one, but I don't, like Natalie said, who listens to CDs. But so Jody was like, he was like, Nicole, we're gonna spend $5 each and you can get a book. I said, okay. I am getting 2 books because I found a book that was $2 and a book that was $3. And Jody got so many books because I did not know they was giving out free books up there at the
register.
At the entrance, yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't even,
like as soon as you walk in right there.
I did not even pay attention to that.
They had free books.
We went.
Yeah.
And it was me, my nephew, our nephew Troy, and then my boyfriend DJ, his daughter Shantavia. We all went. Well, us three went. And like Nicole said, our limit was $5 as well. And this is the book I was reading. This book was $195, y'all. You can't see that. It was $195 though, but it's Carl Weber, the First Lady. I got it yesterday, and I'm already on page 180. Anyway, we ended up getting 2 books each, so 6 books for under $5 each is what, $15. So we got it for $13.02.
Hello. After that,
I was like, dang, I keep forgetting about them.
We went home. We went to go get something sweet, a milkshake. Me and Jody, and then we went home, and it was okay. We're gonna each read for 30 minutes. And so I set my timer and we was reading. But instead of reading the books I got from Eric McKay's, I forgot my brother Troy had given me this Alex Cross book. And by James Patterson, of course. And I'm like, okay, the first 3 pages I was hooked. I said, dang.
You remember that movie, Tyler Perry paid it?
Yeah, okay, yes. So I was like, dang, this is a good book. So I ended up reading it. I think I read in 30 minutes, I think I read like 8 chapters. It was a good book. Well, it is a good book. So that's going to be the book that, I don't think I brought it. No, I didn't bring it with me. It's on my desk. That's going to be the book that I'm going to read first before I read the one we got from Eric McKay's. And then also, we have 2 books that we need to read that you got us from Barnes & Noble.
Yes.
But Eric McKay's now, I keep forgetting about it, and Jody really helped me, remind me of it. Because Eric McKay's have such a huge select. They have self-help books,
so many,
LGBTQ books, kid books, adult books. Now
they
had urban. Yeah, they did have Legos.
Their urban section is this big, y'all.
It's literally 2 shelves this big. But it's just like the same way at Barnes & Noble.
Yeah, and when we did go to Barnes & Noble, heck, we spent $103 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got 2 books. You got 2 books.
For 7 books.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna just rock with Eric McKay's from now on.
Just for now, I mean, it's now. Don't get me wrong now, because I do. My thing is this. I know us reading is a part of self-help. Let me tell you, it's such a great way to escape. But I said that my goal, when I get my house, when I get my dream house, and when I get my house and I turn it into my dream house, I do want a built-in library, like a shelf, a built-in. And I do want to get all of Desiree's book and have that shelf, having a glass behind it, because her books is they mean so much to me. Yeah, oh my God, y'all have not read Desiree Is it Granger?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta get up on her. Like, for the love of ATLs first. Y'all gotta, anyways. But yes, me reading this book was a nice way to decompress yesterday, because I worked yesterday on Sunday. So it was a nice way to decompress and I ended up getting lost in this book called The First Lady. And y'all, girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's really good. So yes, you're right. Ed McKay's. I definitely we gotta. And I told the kids. Yeah, like I told you, I brought Shantavia and Troy, because Troy really loves reading. And of course with Tay, we're trying to get her to reading. Really, it builds your vocabulary. So yes, and then when you're on punishment and you ain't got no choice but to read because you ain't got no TV. Yeah, you gotta have books, because the books I read, you can't. I can't let you read those. But yes, it was really nice, and I love going to I like going to places like that with Troy and Jody, because I know for sure those 2 like to read. Sharika still ain't read that book we gave probably 10 years ago. But yeah.
Sharika. Okay, and how you been kind of yourself?
I have been. I can be kinder to myself. Today, how can I be kinder to myself today? I'm going to wash my hair. I'm going to detox my hair, y'all. It's just I can't wait till Nicole learns how to twist. She can be practicing on her own head.
I can't do it on my own.
Why not?
Because I can't do it on my own.
Can't should not be a part of your vocabulary.
Okay. I don't know how to do it on my own.
That's why you YouTube. That's what I did. That's how I got good at it. But yeah, so I will do that today.
Someone to do that before.
Okay, so you'll pay me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And food and
No
love.
money. Nope, that's gone. No, I can't pay bills with food and love.
Yes, you
No.
can. You can pay your bills with love.
How? Hi. Hello, rent office. Hello, rent office. I don't have the money, but I have love. Get your tail up out of here. But yeah, and then I gotta go to Little John's because if y'all notice, I don't have no facial piercings right now because of the MRI. But I need a septum ring.
Yeah.
So what about you, twin? You kind of yourself?
I've been kind of myself, yes, lately, yes.
Your eyes watery.
Huh?
Your eye watery.
Well, because I was laughing.
Can you wipe it? It was annoying me. Like, only tear.
I have been kind to myself. I'm gonna be kinder, like you said. I'm putting the word to myself when I get home.
What you doing when you home?
I'm gonna do some laundry. Do some schoolwork. You know.
How is your schoolwork? How's that going?
It's going.
It's going.
I could be.
Have
doing
you? I was about to
better.
say, like, have you? Because it is, you know, have you tapered off? You gotta get back on track.
Yes.
I feel you. Being honest with yourself, I feel you. It's same here. I've tapered off on some things, and this is why I'm definitely. This is a reset. It's a reset. We have entered into a new season, and I do not want to. I don't want to bring my old problems into this new season, but I do know there's things I need to work on. And like I said, I need to stop playing and really sit down and make my schedule, and get that structure. Like I said, y'all don't understand how much, like, I have to-do lists. I have it typed up on the computer at work. I print it off every day, and it's an easy thing to go by. You know, although we do have the tablet, but the tablet goes dead. That paper is legit right there in front of my face. So I need to do that, and the goal is to this week, I'm just going to tell you my plans for the week. This week, my plan is to get our nephew Troy on some type of study schedule. You know,
is it just sort of studying? Like, is it going to be
for one subject?
No, like Troy, boom. Okay, you're supposed to study this, and he's studying by himself. Or
no, I think somebody. Yeah, I would like for it. Like, if Sharika can help him, great. Or I get up at 7:30, but Rika will be there, so I think Rika should be the one that helps him. I know, and I ain't got nothing else to drink. I think Rika should be the one that helps him, cause I told them. I said, you said what? Okay, I told them. I said, I get college is not for everyone. We get that. You know, a lot of times parents force college on their kids. It's like, well, you can get a great job. What about trade school? It's so many trades out there, y'all. But anywho, I said, but having a high school diploma is required. It is a requirement. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So, he needs to get on a study schedule, because him and Shantae need to get on a study schedule because they need structure. You know, you feel like that you are laxed.
Get out my window. It's hot in here.
You've gotten laxed in your sheesh. Sheesh.
People do that.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Sheesh.
Oh.
But you gotten lax in your schoolwork, your chores, and I'm like, people have been too lenient on you. This is Chelsea, Troy, Treva, and Tay. It's all of them. So it's time they need to get together too. So we're gonna do our best. And we know that our best is going to be great. I thought he was in that car and it was still rolling. He jumped out. Lord. But yeah, so that's my goal for the week, is to not only get through the week, but it is to, like, I know Wednesday we have our counts, and it's count 2. Thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
Okay, so.
Amen. God,
it's just to really I want to, excuse me, no matter. I had to call. No matter, when I wake up, of course, I want to have a spirit of Thanksgiving, and I want to carry that throughout the whole day. You know, I don't want to be a negative Nancy or allow the troubles of the world to, like, pull me back from what I'm trying to put into the universe. So that's my goal for the week. Yeah. What about yours?
My goal for the week, as like I say, we're in our self-care, so this is a part of my self-care. It's not ending, but my goal for the week is to, like, okay, if I have to be at work at 10, which I do, I'm going to wake up at 8. I need to, now when I do wake up, I do say my prayers, but I think it'll also, to put myself in the right headspace, I say my prayers, and I play laundry. I know y'all done heard me talk about this man, but I play laundry, and let me see if I can, I play laundry, and let that, you know, wake me up or whatever, but I need to meditate in that in that space. Where is it at? And so what I'm going to do, this is a song, I don't know if you guys can hear. I gotta be thankful because I know someone lost their life today. But this is what I hear every morning when I wake up. It's Londrell. You guys are not gonna be able to see it, but wait, that's how he looks. That's how the album cover looks, and it's called Gratitude. So anyway, that's what I'm listening to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wake up. I have to work on my procrastination because the last 2 weeks I looked at my time card. Now we get a 7-minute grace period at work before we are considered late. I don't like even being 1 minute late. Okay, I like to be on time when I'm supposed to be. But these last 2 weeks, I've been clocking in at 10:06, 10:05, 10:04. Like, the only time I'm really on time is on that Saturday because I gotta be there at 6 in the morning and there's no cars on the road. So, shoom, I'm gone. But I don't give myself that.
It hurt your hand, didn't you?
No, it itches, girl.
It's dry.
No, it's not dry. My hands aren't dry. No, baby, that's you. My hands are not dry.
Your hands are dry.
Anywho, anyway, on Tuesday through Friday, I don't factor in, you know, okay, there could be an accident on the highway because I drive from Greensboro to Burlington 30-some minutes a day. I mean, one way. So I have to, you know, factor in. So for me, I'm gonna have to get myself up, put myself in a good headspace. Now, I am good for not bringing anything personal into work that does not affect my job. I'm good at that, but I don't have anything personal, you know, thank God.
Amen.
Going on in my life to where I have to bring it into work.
I agree. I just gotta get some things in order.
Yes, but that's it. Yeah,
like
that's it. But
nothing personal. Like I agree. I'm grateful that I'm really grateful.
And that's not. And I can't stand. I know. I was like,
what is that?
I don't know. I saw it flying, but that's not saying that I'm better than anybody, because I could have something going on in my life, right? But right now I don't, and I'm thankful for.
And I think
the
relief
I'm able to take
because of that right there. You've had more. You're having more a spirit of gratitude. And being grateful for
true.
Yeah, I didn't even think of it like that, but you're being more grateful of what things are, how things are right now, and you know, changing what you can change, and those things that you cannot change, you're either working towards it or you're letting God and the universe guide stuff, and you're getting out of your own way.
That's it.
That's so serious. And I did not even think of it like that, but I agree. I'm really blessed to be able to wake up and not have the world seem like it's just beating on my shoulders. Now, the only thing I need to get out of my own way is with my MS, because I told you, like, that right there, it's been messing with my mind, but I can only change what I can change. It's not like I woke up one day, it's not like I did anything specifically and got MS. It's just, I don't know, we don't know what causes it, but if I can get out of my own way and get out of my head, that's the hardest thing to do, y'all.
That's it right there.
That's the hardest thing to do. If I can get out of my head, because I was in my head, Cole, was not having a panic attack, but stayed in my head so much, had a daggone panic attack.
Let me tell y'all how because sometimes we bring fear and anxiety into our life, not intentionally, but we bring it. Okay, so don't ask me why. This is before I had to drive to Burlington. I used to watch car crashes on YouTube.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay? I don't know why. Not like crazy car crashes, but especially in different countries like Russia, like Lord knows.
Then they be on 2 wheels, man.
I used to watch it, okay? And then now it's to the point where when I'm on the highway, because I've seen most of the accidents was on highways, and like people that was on the opposite of the opposite way going in traffic, and then they slipped over that barrier and got into incoming traffic, and you know, somebody that was unexpectedly driving got hit, boom, hurt. So now when I'm driving, I have to be on the phone with somebody. If not, I got my music turned up, and then when I see cars speeding up, I get so nervous. Like even when I see, and then with this world, constantly reading the news. That is a beautiful dog.
It really is.
Constantly reading the news and hearing about these road rage incidents, how people are shooting people up on the highway.
Yeah.
So when I'm driving and it's late at night and somebody's following so close behind me, I get in my head.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God. So
some people are crazy, man.
I have to get out of my. So I unintentionally put that fear and that anxiety in my life. So and then I'm like, Nicole, you do that, but then you pray to God. I'm like, God, you know, protect me on my comings. This is my prayer daily. Protect me on my comings and goings. Let me leave safe. Let me ride back safe, and protect the cars on the roads with me. Now, if I'm saying that, why am I still in my head? If I believe that He is doing what I've asked of Him to do for me, why am I still in my head? So that's something I'm gonna have to work on this week. I really am gonna work on getting out of my own way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on the art of procrastination and trying to let it go.
Try to try to drive to work with not talking to anybody. See how that works for you. Just one day, just try it, because that's crazy to say. Because when I have MRIs, I'm claustrophobic. Okay, when I have MRIs, I'm claustrophobic, and of course I have my anxiety stuff. So I normally I always have someone go with me, my sister or DJ, but mostly my sister or whatever. And so so today was the day I went by myself. So I hyped myself up just to hear, oh, you gotta reschedule. I was like,
the freaking
anyways,
devil.
yeah, you're right. I'm gonna get out my own head.
Okay.
Natalie, what did Jody say? Okay.
Y'all know that gelatin. I ain't gonna ruin it for somebody. Never mind.
Okay, let them look up. See what Jello is made of.
And then it's gonna tell you gelatin, and then see what gelatin is made of, and then you guys let us know if you guys still like Jello or not.
Okay, I've never liked it, but
I like because the way
I don't like the way it shakes. Yeah,
disgusting. So when we self-care, like I said, self-care is something you work on daily. Okay, self-care is something you work on daily. It is something that isn't going to be corrected overnight, because these problems did not appear overnight. It takes time to work through your problems, but the fact is that you have to be willing to work through your problems. Now, I could tell you guys my problem, but if I'm deciding to stay there, then they're not going to go anywhere.
Absolutely.
So my goal for this week is to work on my problems. Like I said, procrastination for me, and more. I want to get into more depth with my prayer, because sometimes I feel like I be repeating myself.
That's okay.
And
God knows.
yeah, but I want to get more intentional. That's what it was. I want to get more intentional with my prayer. So for me, procrastination and intention. What are you going to work on?
I am working on my procrastination. I was talking about that, and I was looking at the window in the back. It's really dirty. I'm going to work on my procrastination. I'm going to work on getting out of my own. I'm going to work on getting out of my own head, and I am going to work on being having more of a spirit of gratitude when I wake up, so that way I don't let the world take I don't let people take what they did not give to me. So if y'all like what the video is about, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when your favorite twins, Natalie and Nicole, uploads a video.
Okay, I just said 3 questions. How are you? Have you been kind to yourself?
And how's your mental? Make sure y'all ask someone that, please, okay? Because you never know what someone is going through.
Amen.
We love y'all. We
Yes,
miss
we
y'all.
do.
And we will be back next week. And